See, there's no hesitation when you live and direct on the Zone Rich Station, where you get the updated news for sports, entertainment, and other news around the world. Brought to you by Gutbuster Entertainment, and we all in your guts. Let's go. First of all, I'm going to say Happy New Year to you guys out there. Hope you had a safe and a blessed one. I know, family, we blessed to see another year. It's time to get to work. Let's talk about these Warriors tonight. They won tonight over the Jazz, 123-116. Curry had 28 points, 9 assists, and 6 rebounds. Iguodala had 12 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. And for some reason, Iggy always hit the big shots when it count the most. He might have hit him in the first, he might have hit him in the second. He might even hit him in the third. But when the fourth quarter come and we need him, he'll show up. And that's what he did tonight. He laid them down like some bonus piece. Bah! Here come the threes, right? Then we had Wiggins doing his thing. Glad we have Jordan Poole back. When protocol, COVID and everything, he back out there. He had 10 points tonight. And GP2 was doing his thing. He getting alley hoops. Reverse dunks out there. They don't know where it's coming from. You feel me? And the crazy part about it is, the Jazz outscored us in the third quarter, 41-22 tonight, right? And for some reason, we came back, tied it up, and took the lead and never looked back again. The Jazz played good. I'm not gonna say they played good. They played damn good tonight, but they couldn't stop the others out there tonight for the Warriors. Curry gonna get his off top. They couldn't stop the others. So that's what it's gonna take for us to win a championship. I know this year is the others, and not to mention that we got Klay Thompson coming back in a couple weeks from now. Wiseman, Damian Lee, Draymond will be back soon as well. So I'm scared to see what they're gonna unfold when we get everybody together on the team. We ain't had everybody on the team like this for the last 2 years. 2-3 years. Give or take. You know what I'm saying? So I can't wait to see what they about to unfold on these people, boy. Because it's about to be crazy. Y'all think y'all ain't even seen them play hard yet. We 28-7 right now. 28-7. First place still. That's cool. We don't care about that record. They trying to get to that chip again. And they know how to do it because they did it before. Other teams played tonight. The Bucks, they beat New Orleans 136-113. The Bulls won tonight over the Wizards 120-119. DeMarcus DeRozan had hit another game-winning shot. Yeah, game over. He did it the other night against somebody. I don't know who it was, but tonight he did it. Tonight as well against the Spurs. No, it wasn't the Spurs. It was Detroit beat the Spurs tonight. I'm sorry, 117-116. The Clippers won the Nets 120-116. So we had a few games tonight to start off this new year. We also had the Rose Bowl today. Ohio State versus Utah came down to the wire. Ohio State was losing. Came back. They won 48-45 with a 19-yard field goal with 9 seconds left on the clock. Game over. Just like that. So there it is. You know what I mean? We got some NFL games tomorrow. A lot of teams gonna roll them and fold them. There's a lot on the line right now. Right now, it's looking like some teams lose a game, they don't have a shot in the playoffs. The Raiders is one of them. They lose to Marcus and Coach, they have no shot in the playoffs. But they win, they still have a shot. So a lot of teams going to be winning tomorrow. A lot of teams going to be losing tomorrow. As you know, it's how it goes. You win some, you lose some. But it's all about the preparation. If you prepare right, you're going to play right. If you don't, it's going to show. So we're going to see tomorrow on these football games, NFL, how that's going to turn out heading to these playoffs. It's right around the corner. We only got a couple more games left of this regular season, and then And boom, hey, here it is, right? And not to mention, the Raiders playing Indianapolis. I believe that's the same team that we played when Carr went down the first time we went ahead into the playoffs. If I'm not mistaken, I believe that's who we played. He got hurt, got his foot hurt. In the zone topics, here we go. Now, like I say, it's 2022. We all want to do better this year than last year. If you got some goals, I'll just advise you, don't tell them nobody. Just write them down, look at them every day, you know what I mean? And then go forward. Go forward. You know what I'm saying? You don't have nothing to lose unless you don't do it, right? So, one thing, we know there was some nasty divorces going on last year. And one person we know was going through a nasty divorce, and that was Dr. Dre. This man has to pay his ex-wife $100 million. And we say, damn, she came up, she won. But I also thought about it for a minute. If he had to pay her $100 million, that means he got more than that, right? Because you can't pay more than what you don't have. If you don't have, you can't pay it. So Dre, he balled. Well, he got hits for days, classics and stuff he wrote. But yeah, I don't even know what you would do with $100 million. So some of us better have $100 in our pocket. But $100 million? Oh my God, I can only imagine. The attitude of what you want to do the next day. You damn sure ain't working for nobody else. That kind of money. You're your own boss, even if you don't got a job. You literally can wake up and say, what you gonna do today? Nothing. At that point, you ain't gotta do nothing. But just maintain a good, healthy life at that point. Right? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, Dre gotta pay his wife, man. But shouts out to Dr. Dre, man. He gonna do this Super Bowl halftime show with Snoop and some other people this year. You know what I'm saying? Looking forward to that, though. We had a lot of games today, NFL. Kansas City lost to the Bengals, 31-34. The Giants got beat down by the Bears, 3-29. The Eagles had 20 versus Washington at 16. The Rams had 20. They beat Baltimore by 1 point. They had 19. The Raiders had 23 versus the Colts had 20. They had a field goal, won the game. Yeah, game over. New England beat the brakes off of Jacksonville, 50-10. Oh my God, did they even pinch them fools out there today? Oh my God, did they even show up? They should just forfeit the game. That kind of score. You can pay millions of dollars and you can't go out there and perform. You can't score nothing. Oh my God. Woo! They need some Section 8 or something out there. They getting beat down. The Bucs, 28 over the Jets to 24. And speaking of the Bucs, I know a lot of y'all seen what went down today with Antonio Brown. For some reason, he jetted the hell up out of there in the middle of the game. Now, from my understanding, I wasn't there. Yeah, no, I wasn't there. With our speculations and reading and everything, it looks like he was upset because he was sitting on the bench. And when you're a top player, you don't want to sit on the sideline. You want to play, you want to perform. Because that's what you get paid to do, perform. When you're a top player on that type of caliber, like he is, right? You understand that. But it's always someone you gotta listen to when it comes to life or sports. Someone is always above you. You're not the owner, you're the employee. You're not running the team, you're getting coached within the team. You know what I mean? So, whatever the reason was today, he felt like he didn't have to listen to nobody. He didn't want to sit down and be a team player. So he said, you know what? It's getting hot in here. Let me take off all my clothes. I am getting so hot. I'm going to take my clothes off. And got the hell up out of there. I mean, he started throwing everything in the stands. He threw everything but a shoulder pads, and damn helmet. From what I saw. And I'm reading, saying something about he gonna retire now. I bet he is gonna retire because no one gonna pick up that nonsense on their team. I don't care how good you is, because it shows the other players no respect when it comes to that type of level in the sport game. You know what I mean? Like I said, we know he's a good player. We understand that. But you have other players that's looking at you as a role model, and they watching that. So they gonna be like, hey, if he can get away with that, hey, what about me? I can get away with it too. No. That's not how it works. Nevertheless, he got some other things going on outside of football he's dealing with right now as well too. He's paid up. He ain't hurting like that, too much at all. He pretty much well taken care of right now. And to sum it all up, I just found out he was 5 catches away from getting a $1 million bonus. Oh God! I said, "Well, walk away, AB. Let me get the 5 catches. You don't want the money, damn it." Oh my God! I couldn't believe when I found that out. He just throwing money away all over the place. Season's not even over yet, and he's already thrown his jersey off. Poor Tom Brady. He said, "Man, my man needs some help, and people need to have compassion and seek getting some help." Oh, well, look, hell, how long you gonna keep giving us some help when he ain't using the damn help? He bailed out on the Steelers. He didn't play with the Raiders. He went there, showed up, and left them. Now he over there with the Bucks, bucking out. So yeah, let Antonio go do what he do, man. Elsewhere, man. Like I say, he had his time on the field. It's time for somebody else to shine. The Packers, the breaks off the Vikings tonight, 37-10. Arizona beat the Cowboys 25-22. So I don't hear nobody talking about what about them. How about them Cowboys? Oh, they lost. Damn it! I'll bring them up. No more this week. Stephen A. Smith gonna have a field day with them tomorrow on ESPN on First Take. He gonna be laughing as soon as he on TV. He gonna be cracking up. So right now the playoff picture looking like right now for NFL, man, looking like in the AFC, we got Tennessee number 1, Kansas City number 2, the Bengals number 3, the Bills number 4, New England number 5, and the Colts is number 6. Right now the Chargers hold the 7th spot, and the Raiders is on the outside looking in with number 8. The Raiders still have a chance because they play the Chargers next week, and the winner take the final spot for the 7th spot out of them 2 next week. So we're gonna see how that go next week for them 2. We're gonna hold that spot in the AFC, and then that'll be finalized for them. And then it looks like over here in the NFC, Green Bay, of course, they clinch. Rams clinch. Tampa Bay clinch. Dallas clinch. Arizona. Outside looking in is the 49ers. They come in number 6. You got Philly number 7. It's looking like, though, the Niners have to win next week to get in because New Orleans won today. If New Orleans would have lost today and the Niners won, they wouldn't have to worry about it. But since New Orleans won, they have to just win next week. The Niners have to win next week for them to be in there in that slot. It's looking like right now. So we got a little work to do as well. It's looking pretty tight. But so far, for those who seen the season, it is what it is. You got your picks. You pretty much just kind of seeing what's going to happen. You already knew how the season was going already. In spite of injuries and other things going on, hey, that's part of the game. You know what I mean? What if it was a 5th? We all be rich. You know what I mean? So, but you got to use what you got and take advantage of that when you got the opportunity and make the best of it. That's what we got to do next week. In the zone topic. Before I wrap it up tonight, we'll talk about a few people we lost at the end of the year. Last year, Betty White, she was 99. Some of you seen her on the Thank You for Being a Friend show. You know what I mean? A little, with the Golden Girls and everybody back in the days. Another little sitcom she was on. She was 99. Lost John Madden. John Madden was legendary for the NFL, especially to the Raiders, because he last coached the Raiders to a championship back in the 80s when it was in Los Angeles. He got it 85. And then in the beginning of the year, starting off already, we only 2 days in now, we lost Max Jr. in 88. Some of you guys know him, he played on the Mac. Smooth brother. A couple of videos with Snoop Dogg and other people in the past. So we lost some legends this week. The year came in, and the year coming in already lost a legend. So that being said, y'all guys take care. God bless, and we'll see you guys over the top. Till next time, you're on the Zone Rich Station. Brought to you by Gut Buster Entertainment. And you already know we on your guts. Peace out.